So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here,
We need to hit them harder than they hit.
you scare me sometimes, but I like it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in some...
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not...
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, what a knee strike. Cuts the attack off.
Locking up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh. Spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, kick connects.
Downward spiral. Zelina being sized up.
Perched on the shoulders.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Shoulders down. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in...
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder...
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their...
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Just going all out with every blow.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oof, a backbreaker now.
Oh, right to the leg.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, straight forearm.
Measured knee drop. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Ah, barbaric amount of stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh my God! Ooh!
Oh my God!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
From the second rope, corner enziguri.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Right to the leg.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Top and down.
Ooh, and fights back.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Can that keep JC down?
She's back in the ring now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC. Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Man.
Straight punch.
Oof.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis. Taking things to the top rope.
Escapes out of that attack.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Lands harder.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Lexis avoids the attack.
Debilitating.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Look at this. Snap suplex. And there's the tag.
Oh! Ooh, man!
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He tags in his partner.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Leading her into the corner now. Oh, torturous knee.
She makes the tag.
And she tags in her partner. He's quick to get out of the way there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Float over. Into a DDT.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Ooh.
Makes the tag.
Bam!
Boom. Oh, my goodness. Oh, ouch. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Running knee lift.
Double axe handle smash.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Followed by a lariat right to the face. It retaliates. A go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Big boot.
In off the tag.
She's able to evade. suplex. Ooh. Simple but effective.
The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Downward spot. The champion into the pin. Stopping the pin. Toss to ring. Side. Oh! Oh, now. Oh, a stop to the belly. Welly. Oh, a slam.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Attacking the knee. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are great by now. The arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that.
Tags into the match. And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Look out!
Spine buster.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, God.
Oh!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Spiking DDT. Just rocked him.
Here comes her partner. Wicked clothesline.
Stuck on the apron.
Bionic elbow connects.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the
Put in the corner now.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Looking the leg. Oh, fisherman driver.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Suplex.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, the champion looking slightly rocked now.
An eruption of offense from King.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Ooh, pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the champ gets free at 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now...
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?